Hello, my name is Madeline O'Shea.
And I'm John King.
Tonight in national news. News broke late last night that President Donald J. Trump's National Security Advisor, General Michael Flynn, had resigned. General Flynn's departure came after allegations flared that he had engaged in improper telephone conversations with the Russian ambassador to the United States. In his letter of resignation, General Flynn admitted to having, quote, inadvertently briefed the president-elect and others with incomplete information regarding my phone calls with the Russian ambassador. I have sincerely apologized to the president and the vice president, and they have accepted my apology, end quote. General Flynn has served as a constant fixture in President Trump's inner circle since joining the Trump campaign in early 2016. His departure leaves a void in the president's inner circle. 188,000 people in California were displaced after residents in Butte, Sutter, and Yuba counties were forced to evacuate their homes after a large hole was found in Northern California's Oroville Dam. Officials have shown a reserved hopefulness that they can isolate the issue and prevent catastrophic damage to nearby property. Many residents were given only a few minutes to leave their homes. After years of drought, the area has experienced an onslaught of precipitation. Despite typically averaging 31 inches of rain annually, the area has received 25 inches in just the last 5 months. Joyce Mitchell, who made headlines back in the summer of 2015 when she helped 2 inmates escape from the Clinton Correctional Facility in Dannemora, New York, was denied parole. Mitchell is currently in the midst of serving a 7-year sentence for helping Richard Matt and David Sweat escape by concealing a drill bit and hacksaw in meat. After escaping, the 2 inmates led law enforcement officials on a manhunt that endured for almost 3 weeks. The parole board unanimously denied her request and took issue with her intentions to pursue a career in law enforcement upon release. The UConn women's basketball team continued to shatter records last night as they recorded a 100th straight victory to extend their record-breaking winning streak, defeating the 6th-ranked South Carolina Gamecocks with a score of 66-55. The Huskies' winning streak made headlines back on January 14th when they knocked off Southern Methodist University to earn the longest winning streak in NCAA history, with 91 wins. The Huskies have not lost a game since November 2014. Now off to John for World News.
Thanks, Maddie. Earlier today, Kim Jong-un's older half-brother, Kim Jong-nam, was killed in Malaysia. The circumstances right now are questionable and the details are still coming in. Authorities are still attempting to discover the source behind the attack. Being a direct descendant of Kim Jong-il, Nam was a potential contender to succeed the throne upon Il's death. The news comes at a tense time with both of the American election, Korean scandals, and a recent ballistic missile testing by North Korea. Recently, Germany has deployed a small number of troops to the eastern border between NATO countries and Russia. The act comes at a time when NATO has come into serious question recently with criticisms from President Donald Trump, accusations that the other members do not contribute fairly, and the actions taken by Russia and Ukraine. Recently, Germany and other members have increased their NATO military budget. With advances made by Russia and President Trump calling for a complete overhaul of the organization, circumstances seem to be escalating. Well, that's all for this week. Thank you for being with us tonight, BC, and happy Valentine's Day.